Hello, everyone. Welcome to Developing Palates. I'm Aaron Loomis coming to you from the Drew Estate Studio. With me today is Seth Geis, and from the Bastani Studio, John McTavish. How you guys doing?
Fantastic.
Doing
Great.
well. Doing well. Thank you for asking.
Yep, absolutely. All right, so today we are talking about the Matilde Special Edition 2024. Cigars a Toro 6x50. Comes out of the Tabacalera La Isla factory in the Dominican Republic. Wrapper is Ecuadorian Sumatra. Binder is from Nicaragua. Filler is from the Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, and Peru. Blended by Enrique Cejas. Price point is $13.25. And the cigar was released in November of 2024. So with all that out of the way, Seth, what was your overall experience like with this cigar?
The band's a little small. Am I the only one who's like,
That's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a little
I mean,
small.
it's a little
it's not
small.
about the size, it's how you use it, but
Yeah.
it is a little
It's a
small.
little, it's a little, it's a
It's
little,
petite. It's petite.
when I first, when I got this out of the humidor that I had it in, I was looking around to see if another band had popped off of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, did the foot band slide up? What the hell did I do? Um, but it's a good looking cigar. I mean, the band seems a little small, but first,
Wrapper
third,
looks good.
yeah, wrapper does look great. Herbal and egg qualities, pepper spices. There's a little bit of sweetness with some earth and tobacco. I got some nuttiness. I had like this almond quality. Um, Medium in strength and body. Pepper was a little bit more pronounced in the second, third, but it's still showing that herbal and hay and cedar and earth, sweet tobacco. Medium full strength and body. Final third. It's getting pepper and cocoa, cedar earth. There's some hay. Just really nice experience. Burn and draw were not so great. Um, but good flavor profile. John?
Yeah, so the cigar had an interesting and engaging start to it. A lot of stone fruit sweetness, which really don't get that often. Dry earth and wood. And then I got like, and this is going to sound really weird because we're talking about smoking tobacco, but it was like tobacco that had been put in like a wood pellet smoker. Like it had this like really rich but balanced smoked quality. So like if you can imagine peat without all the harshness, and it was really kind of interesting against the stone fruit. And I can't say I've ever had that before. And then kind of a raisin sweetness broke through, but the halfway point. And some citrus in the bottom half. So, like, I was like, wow, this is some really interesting flavor combinations that I can't say I've had anytime soon. Second, third started out similar, um, kind of a tobacco and wood combination, tobacco sweetness, a little bit of stone fruit. But as it progressed, most of that kind of fell away. So it was kind of more earth, wood, um, and I just feel like it didn't have those same characteristics. And then the last third, earth and stone fruit sweetness, medium strength, and then the earth stepped up to medium full in the post draw, and then that was kind of it. And then I think through the bottom half, earth was really the flavor. Like that's really all I was getting. So pretty linear, I think, for that last third. Burn was kind of wavy. I let it go. I did the Aaron thing. I let it go as much as I could, and then I just snapped in the second third. I was like, I can't do it anymore, and I had to touch it up. So docked it for waviness, and then draw was perfect. So all that to say, almost perfect flavor, almost perfect construction with above average flavor was my experience. Aaron?
Yeah, for me, the cigar started with toasted cedar, dry earth, and a bit of chalkiness. Got some black pepper that joined in pretty quickly. Second, third saw the black pepper and the earth pick up a bit. And the final third saw some creaminess join the profile. Um, for me, it was just an average flavor profile throughout. Pretty basic profile of toasted cedar earth with some black pepper and chalkiness to it. No real excitement here, and not a cigar I really see myself coming back to. All right, let's get into the scores. We're going to start at the top with Seth at 6.42. John gave it a 6 even. June gave it a 5.75, and I gave it a 5.4. So Seth had that 6.42 matchup for you.
E- Ecuadorian Sumatra is back. I mean, this is probably the best Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper I've had in a really long time. Um, I really like the flavor profile. It's a great price too for special edition. I bet it would age really well. Matilde always just, they have these waves, and it's like I don't think they ever really do anything bad. I just think they just kind of keep under the radar. They just sometimes just don't pop sometimes. But they have some blends sometimes when they put them out that are just I think terrific. Um, and this was one of them. So definitely would smoke it again. I wonder if, mine weren't like, I think it was in a humidor, which was at like 65%. But I'm wondering if it was a little bit drier, if it would even open up a little bit more and smoke a little bit differently. But I want to age them too and see how they smoke. I loved it.
Yep. All right, John, 6 even.
Yeah, it matches up well. Near perfect construction and above average flavor. And unfortunately, I'd certainly smoke it again, but it's not something I'd actively seek out, as pleasant as it was. Aaron?
Yeah, my 5-4 matches up well. Average flavor profile throughout. Like Seth said, construction wasn't anything great. I had a wavy burn required a touch up, and the draw was a little snug, so it kind of knocked down some points in regards to that. But even flavor wise, just didn't really do it for me. All right, any final thoughts from you guys on this one?
Great Ecuador and Sumatra. Come on. What else have we had like in this area?
Yeah,
Good for Matilde. That's a good
We'll
company,
tell
man.
we'll tell Enrique you say hi when we're at the
yep,
trade show.
exactly. All right,
Tell them to send some love.
there you go. Wherever you catch this video, be sure to like and subscribe and check out the full written review on the website, develophouse.com. Follow us on the social media channels, and you can catch all of our review recaps on podcasts. So iTunes, Google Play, and Podbean. Thank you for tuning in. We will catch you on the next one.
Special edition.